Hello, all you homesteader wannabes, and welcome back to Castle Farms Homestead. It's a little bright out here today.
It's very bright out here today.
You might be able to tell because I'm squinting so hard, even with the baseball cap on. But it's really so bright because that's how bright our future is looking.
I've got to wear shades.
Exactly, because we're getting ready to take down the pole barn. Woohoo! Yeah.
So if you were wondering before, did you guys end up getting that barn? We did. Yeah. The barn slash pool house. It'll just be, I think it's going to be our shop is what I think it's going to be. But yeah, we're going to get started today. Not going to be dismantling today. Right now we're going to be planning, preparing, measuring, drawing out, labeling everything so that when we do take it apart, we'll know where it goes when we put it together.
Yep.
And it's a nice day. Snow is still all over the ground.
Show you guys.
Lots of snow still, but it's melting fast.
It feels like 60, like mid 60s.
It feels good. I bet it's in the 50s today. So that's kind of nice. So we're gonna get busy measuring, drawing, labeling. So we're ready to go.
Let's do it.
Inside we're going to mark the panels and pieces of wood and all, so we know where each joist goes back to, where each supporting pillar goes, each panel on the roof and side panels go. So what do you think? Should we start on the north side and label the panels and joists and all that?
Yep.
Start up top.
Yep.
Work our way down. Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Clint forgot to turn the camera on, so
Let's reenact this.
including you stepping on my feet twice.
Yeah, come over there. Let's do that. Well, I'll add a little more to it for dramatic effect. See if I can come down a little bit harder.
Here we go.
So we decided that we're going to mark. Dang it, if I can get my feet out of this garbage that's on the ground here, that's why I stepped on his foot. But we decided we're going to mark the panels RPN 1, 2, 3, and on across. RP roof panel N north 1, and then work our way across. And then the joists will be JN1, joist north 1, 2, 3, and on across that way. And then I stepped off and I stepped on his foot, and then he stepped back and I stepped off again, stepped on his foot. It was really great. Good stuff. All right. Brady,
Yep.
you want to start marking these?
Love to.
So what happened, bud?
Well, you know, we saw me on the other side there trying to mark the panels and joists and whatnot, and I was going to move around, but I wanted to grab the step stool and take it with me. But then apparently I leaned against the wall of the pool a little too much, collapsing it, and crushing the step stool.
Crushing the step stool in the process. So much for using the step stool.
Yeah.
Actually, it was just a plastic table, so it wasn't exactly a step stool to start with.
Yeah. Amazed it held up at all then.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, I was going to suggest that maybe we take this pool, just crunch it down anyway, so Brady just got a jump start on it. inside. We finished everything in the pool area. Got those all labeled. I think we're good there. We're gonna come on the inside, basically mark it exactly the same way. We've got a few extra pieces here. We have a center wall over there, but we're not planning on keeping that center wall. So let's just put a C on all that wood there so we know that that's extra wood we don't have to worry about. And we also have center posts here. So we'll have to figure out how to label those. And we've got these basically headers that we don't need as well. They had these up because they had built a storage loft in. From here you can see the hangers and stuff on the end over there. So they had a little storage loft in here, so they had these to support it. So that's just going to be extra wood. And but otherwise should be about the same as the other side. Plus we got a garage door. But we won't have to label that.
Well, do you think we'll be able to tell what it is?
That might be all too. Okay, let's get to it. H.
You threw me off. Not even a number, and you threw me off.
SWN is. Okay, well, I think we've got it marked. So it's just a matter of coming back now.
Tearing it
I shouldn't
apart.
do that. Get out of my scene! This is mine!
Got me right.
Got you right in the plexus. So the reason, one reason why we're here today, although we've been planning this, and I think I've said several times before that it's been a pain because everything's been so wet down at the ranch, and we've got 2 trailers that are full of stuff, and we need to get it down there and unloaded, one of them, so that we can put this stuff on that trailer. But I haven't wanted to go down there and take it down in that mud and get stuck or whatever else, or unload in the mud and everything. So we got a call today from the guy who owns this location. Said they're planning on starting demo on the whole place. You know, besides the barn, because it'll be gone. But if we didn't get it out of here, it'd be the barn as well. But they're starting next week to demo the lot. So we've got to get it out. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to unload the trailer at our house so that we can bring it up here and load it on. It's just extra work. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just more time, extra work. So, but next thing you see will be demoing the barn. We keep calling it a barn, but it is a barn. It's a pole barn, right? Yeah. So we're demoing the future shop. We were just noticing this knotty tree here too. Knotty tree. But that'd be cool to put in a sawmill and get some slabs. What do you think, bud?
That'd be really cool. You'd get some good pieces of wood that have some chatoyancy in them.
Chatoyancy? What the heck is chatoyancy? Such big words, Brady.
Chatoyancy is kind of like a shimmery 3D effect that forms in the grain of wood when it's really like bunched up and under pressure. So it generally forms in like the knots of big trees and stuff.
I didn't know you were such a tree expert.
I learned that from Justin the Woods on TikTok. He is a local woodworker here in Utah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's got great videos. You can learn all about trees and woodworking and different, like the edible nature of trees and stuff. Super
Word of the
interesting.
day.
Super interesting follow.
Word of the day.
Chatoyancy.
Chatoyancy. You can impress your friends. anyway, apparently all these trees are spoken for. Other people are coming in to take them down. So that'd be fun. Someday when we have our sawmill, we'll be able to saw some trees with some great chatoyancy.
Yeah, we will.